Hi, I am Maria Menken. We are here at Begin Pilates for the Grace Pilates Method class. The Grace Pilates Method class is a very safe way to start Pilates for people with limited mobility, such as people recovering from injuries, recovering from surgeries such as hip replacement or knee replacement. This is the Begin chair, and you can purchase that at Balanced Body. If you at home would like to do these exercises, please use a regular chair if you don't have the Begin chair. Do not sit on a regular ball without the frame because that would not be safe. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little routine that we have here. Have a great time with us. We're going to use the ball for the first one. And we're going to put the ball in between our legs. Excellent. You can do this exercise at home also, just sitting on a regular chair, right? Just making sure that you sit nice and tall and start breathing. So when you start breathing, you breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And on the exhale, I want you to squeeze the ball. Pretty soon you're going to feel an energy around your middle there, and release that. Nice. And exhale and press. And release. Excellent. And press. And release. Good. And press. And release. Nice. And press. And release. Good. And press. And release. And one more. And release. Take the ball. So you can buy this ball online. It's great. You can do a whole routine with this ball. You're going to put the ball right on your thighs and press with the heel of your hands. And pressing down, and you want to spiral out at the shoulder so that you feel an energy and activation around your side and as well as in your lower belly there. Do you? Okay, good. And press and release it, and press and release. Excellent. And press, nice, and release, and press, and release, and press, and release it, and press, and release. One more press, and release. Very good. Let's hold it with our hands now. Here. So now we're going to activate the muscles on our chest, which are very important muscles when we push things, okay? Or push a cart, or push a heavy door. Press with the ball, keeping your arms nice and high at the shoulder level, and press. Mostly press with the heel of your hands, and press on the exhale, and you feel an activation also at the core level, and exhale. So now Ellen and Beth are pros because they've been doing Grace Pilates for a while, but it's not so easy not to move on this big ball, even though it's really safe because there is a wood frame. But you have to stabilize with your core to be able to balance like we're doing. And those of you who are doing this exercise at home, please don't do it on a regular ball, okay? That wouldn't be safe. Nice. And this is called the Begin chair. And it's sold online by Balanced Body. And I invented it. Yay. Good. Nice. And rest a minute. Do a little shoulder roll. Excellent. Let's now go and put the ball right on our sternum. Put your hands on the side. Your elbows are nice and high and a little wide, but still pointing down to the floor. You're going to press, and then you're going to rotate towards your right side. And then bring it back to center. And press gently and rotate. So we rotate at the waist. We swivel at the waist using our obliques. Good. Excellent. And again. And go. And again. And one more. All right. Nice. So let's now rest a little bit the upper body and work a little bit with our legs, specifically with our hamstring, the back muscle in your thigh. Put the ball right behind your leg. Place your hands on the big ball, and for you at home, hold on to your chair and press against the ball. So now I feel an activation right at the hamstring here, but also in our hip flexor area. And I have to really work very hard for not shifting my weight to the opposite side, okay? Good. And press again. Nice. And go. Good. 2 more. And last one. And let's pass it to the other leg. You can also do it with your hands to make it a little easier. And let's do the same thing. Press and then release that. And press and release that. And press and release and press and release it and go. And again. Good. Notice that the other leg has to do a little work, right? Specifically, we feel it over here, right at the top of our thigh. Because you have to really counterbalance the fact that you're lifting your other leg. But mostly we feel it here as well, lower belly. And let's do one more. And go. Nice. Let's take the ball now and hold it with our hands. And we do this exercise that's really good for the pronator and supinator of the forearm, but also it's a good stretch for our shoulder. So we're going to rotate the ball back and forth, just like this. So there's a little bit of action of the shoulder with a rotator cuff, but there's a lot of work stabilizing with your pronator and supinator of your arm there. Those are muscles that make you pour tea out of a kettle, for instance. There you go. Nice, all things that we need for regular daily activities. Very good. And one more on each side. And rest. And do a little shoulder roll every time you want to just loosen up a little bit. Okay? Good. So let's put the ball still between our hands like that. And we're going to hold it there. Okay? And we're going to practice something that's called hip hinge. So we keep our spine nice and straight, but we hinge at the hips like this. Okay? We're going to hold the ball there. Now we're going to press just a little bit with our feet, activating a little bit the back of our legs, and then shift back and almost like barely touch the little ball with the back there. And if you don't have a ball at home, it's okay. Just go as far as you find the back of your chair, and then hinge forward and hinge back. Good. Hinge forward and hinge back. We try to keep our spine nice and straight. We try not to do much flexion of our spine because we do too much flexion already in regular life. And this is a very safe way to do a lot of activities like gardening. We try not to bend forward, meaning this. Okay, we try not to do that. Or lifting objects from the ground, or picking up children or grandchildren. Good. Nice. And now we're going to do something that unfortunately you at home can't do because you don't have this big chair, or maybe you already bought it and you have it, but just in case you don't have it, you can skip this one and do the same exercise that we did before. And now you're going to hinge forward, and you're going to put more weight on your feet and try to balance a little bit. So this balance activity becomes a little bit of cardiovascular workout. Our heart rate starts to go a little bit higher. and we start feeling a little burning in our legs there. And specifically, concentrate on feeling the gluteal muscle, your bum muscles, and pressing with your heels down. You're going to have a feeling of those a little bit. This particular exercise, besides improving your cardiovascular activity, it's very good for be able to get up from a chair because it develops those muscles necessary to stand up. Good? Nice. All right, and there. Thank you very much for doing this with me. Thank you.